How has Kenya and Rwanda done it? They've done it through mainly government policy, having stringent measures, putting penalties such as prison sentences, hefty fines. They've also closed down factories. They've banned importation of kavera, because it's like mainly the kavera that was actually going to Rwanda was coming from mainly Uganda and Kenya. So if we are also to do it, we need to do the same things. Let's first get the policy well. Then after that, close down all the factories, because Uganda has got many factories that are producing kavera. There is the starting point. We can talk about other things later.
As you can see, I wasn't wrong. Just ban those industries, close them down. Then we'll not have to play these games of dustbins in the car. These are really going to be games on the streets. Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you so much for returning to watch my videos. If you're my returning subscriber, and if you're new, kindly don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm back with another video. NEMA has come up with measures of preventing. NEMA is trying to preserve the environment. Yeah, and one of the measures it has come up with is making sure that vehicles, all people who are driving vehicles, you have dustbins in your cars. Yeah, if you're caught driving a car and you don't have a dustbin, you will be charged. As you can see, according to this tweet, NTV also posted, as you can see, I will attach on this video. If you're caught without having a dustbin in your car, you are going to be given a penalty of what? Less than 6 million? Yeah, so I contacted. So today we are going to be sharing our views. Do you think that it is practical? How practical is it? Do you think NEMA will achieve this? Do you think people are going to be having dustbins in their cars? You have a car. Are you going to be carrying a dustbin in your car? So we are going to be getting answers today. I've interacted with someone, and this is what he had to say about how practical this will be. You think it is even practical? You think people will carry a dustbin in their car? And this is what he had to say.
NEMA has come up with measures to protect the environment, and among them is motorists or car owners to be moving with dustbins in their vehicles. Is it practical? I don't think it isn't practical. Really, someone will have an answer and tell you that my boot, my trunk, my back seats, I can use them as the dustbin. How are you going to deny that that's not the person's dustbin? Some other person will go with a kavera and say, this is my dustbin. So surely NEMA should be thinking about some other way other than what they are thinking about of just stopping a car and arresting a person, then giving a penalty of 6 million because you are just carrying a kavera. You realize even the car you are driving is not even the 6 million they want to take from you. So surely it's not practical.
That was a very, very interesting response. So I think NEMA should go ahead and describe to people what a dustbin is, because by the time a person tells you that, for me, my back seats are my dustbins, or my back seat is my dustbin, my trunk is my dustbin. So what's a dustbin? Maybe they should go ahead and say, we need this kind of dustbin in your car. So he won't just tell us that what they are going to do will not work without giving us an alternative measure. So, having told us that it's not gonna work, then what should NEMA do? How best can NEMA implement proper measures, and what are those proper measures? And this is what my guest had to say.
I can advise NEMA to just do two things, other than those funny penalties of saying that someone who's driving a car that doesn't carry a dustbin can be charged 6 million. NEMA should concentrate on two things really. Mainly sensitization. They should tell the public the importance of preserving the environment. They should do a thorough sensitization. They need a sensitization policy where they can go to radio, social media, use all forms of channels to make sure the general population knows the importance of preserving the environment. The second one is surely government. Of course, name is part of government, so they should permanently ban Kavera. We don't need Kavera as a packaging material. It should be banned for good.
Thank you so much for those alternative measures that you have provided. I hope NEMA will follow your advice and follow your measures. So my next question to you, my guest, is will you give us examples? Because you may just give us measures, but have they worked anywhere? Do you have examples of some countries where they have worked? And my guest already has something to say. He provided examples of where what he told us has been used and worked. So we don't have to use measures which don't really make sense.
In East Africa, I've got two countries that have actually succeeded in banning Kavera. Kavera, I mean the polythene, the plastic packing materials. Those materials don't decompose. So surely, if you can't fight them, then you're fighting a lost battle as an environmentalist. Kenya has done it. Rwanda did it many years back. Actually, that's why you see that Kigali as a capital city is the most cleanest capital city in Africa. Maybe, in Africa. I wouldn't want to say in the world because I've not moved the whole world. They banned permanently polythene plastics, the Kavera. So let's use those two examples. Kenya, Rwanda have done it. We can also do it as Uganda.
Having given us the examples of the countries that have used those measures of banning the Kavera, how do they actually ban the Kavera? Because I remember in Uganda the last time they tried getting Veras from all the shops, all the supermarkets, and for me I was wondering, why are they going to supermarkets to get to Veras? Why are they going to the shops to get to Veras? Why can't they just close down those factories that are making Veras so that people don't have where to buy them? So you gave us the example of Rwanda and Kenya that they managed to ban Vera. How did they manage to ban the Vera? That was my next question to the guest. Thank you so much, and he answered that question very well.
How has Kenya and Rwanda done it? They've done it through mainly government policy, having stringent measures, putting penalties such as prison sentences, hefty fines. They've also closed down factories. They've banned importation of Kavera because it's mainly the Kavera that was actually going to Rwanda was coming from mainly Uganda and Kenya. So if we are also to do it, we need to do the same things. Let's first get the policy well. Then after that, close down all the factories, because Uganda has got many factories that are producing Kavera. There is the starting point. We can talk about other things later.
As you can see, I wasn't wrong. Just ban those industries, close them down. Then we will not have to play these games of dustbins in the car. These are really going to be games on the streets, playing games. I will show you that this is my dustbin. Even I can show you that this is my dustbin. This is my oh my goodness, this is real drama. So first step, close down the industries before you come to charge people not less than 6 million or telling people to carry dustbins. The only solution is to close down those factories that are making that garbage that is not decomposing, which is the Kavera. So guys, thank you so much. I hope this video has been helpful. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell. What else do you want us to talk about? Do you have anything you want me to talk about? Just comment it in the comment section down below. Otherwise, for now, have a nice time. Bye bye. Yeah, for us, as you have heard from this video, the solution is one. Before we begin talking, just do this and then we will talk. close down the industries, then you talk. Imagine me talking, I even have no car. Bye bye. Have a nice time.